So guys, as you guys can see, we are demoing the cool deck. It was actually a stamped concrete, but they actually ended up painting it. So the paint was actually causing a lot of problems. It was bubbling, it was chipping. So what we're doing now, how I said, we are grinding it down, and we are actually gonna be doing a cool deck resurfacing on the concrete as well. So guys, as you guys can see, we are removing this paint because they have the cool deck, they had a paint. So what we're doing, we're actually removing the whole paint because it has a lot of calcium. We already covered the pool, but it does have a lot of calcium. As you guys can see, this white stuff, all this is calcium and fluorescence. So we're actually gonna be grinding the concrete, and we're actually gonna be resurfacing it as well. So we're gonna be doing a full restoration to this concrete. So how I said, we did grind down the concrete. We're removing all the paint, and we're gonna be getting it ready for acid washing, and then we're gonna start curing the concrete. As you guys can see, the guys are working hard, and we're almost halfway done. We just need this little area, and we're completely done. We're finished for today. Today was the first day we started this project. As you guys can see, we did get everything grinded down. So tomorrow we'll be back, and then we're actually gonna be acid washing the concrete, prepping it, and putting a primer on it as well. So I said, if you guys are new here, if you guys like this content, please subscribe and share. So guys, today's the second day of this project. How I said, today we're actually gonna be acid washing the concrete, and then installing a primer to block all the moist, and then we're gonna be continuing tomorrow. But for now, we're gonna be showing you guys, how I said, how we acid wash our concrete. So let's go. So what we're applying is actually called a vapor salt. So this is gonna stop the moist from coming back as well. So this is kind of like a sealer that's gonna block all the moist from underneath the concrete. And then on top of this, we're gonna put the epoxy base coating. So guys, this is the next day. As you guys can see, the concrete looks a little bit more darker. That's because it has a sealant that we applied yesterday, and that was because of the moist. You know, I don't know if you guys remember in the beginning, there was a lot of moist here that it was really white. So we had to apply a blocker so we can actually block all the moist, because the concrete was actually deteriorating a lot with that moist right there, as you guys can see. So that's why we applied the primer. So it's gonna help a lot with the primer as well, with the moist, and it's gonna help stop the concrete deteriorating. So guys, we're gonna start filling up the cracks with epoxy fiberglass as well, and then we're gonna apply the second primer.
Just trying to give you something spooky to forget. I'm just trying to give you something. I'm just trying to give you something spooky to forget. I'm just trying to give you something.
So I said we just finished the primer. So we're gonna let this dry. This is an epoxy base with some silica sand, so that way we can have some grit on the concrete. So we finished with that today. We'll be back tomorrow as well to show you guys the next step. Stay tuned. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and share. Let's go. So guys, it's the next day, and we're actually gonna be doing the level coating. Stick around so that way you guys can see the whole process of the Cool Deck overlay. So as you guys can see, it's already dried, the epoxy base coating that we did yesterday. All this fiberglass, how I said, like, is so that way we can seal all the concrete, all the cracks from the concrete that you see. So that's what we applied the concrete fiberglass, because you don't want to put just a Home Depot fiberglass and stuff like that, because it's gonna come back and it's gonna crack. So right now what we're doing, we're just picking up the loose sand, and we're gonna be getting ready for the resurfacing level coating. Next step, we're gonna be throwing the Cool Deck knockdown. So guys, like I said, we are getting ready for the Cool Deck texture. We already got everything prepped up as well. So stay tuned and enjoy the show. So guys, we just finished. We're almost done with the Cool Deck texture as well. How I said, we prepped it in the morning. We put paper and plastic everywhere. So now, how I said, we were texturing the Cool Deck. So we just need this little area right here, and we're done. And then tomorrow or Monday, because it's already gonna be Christmas, we're gonna be back on Monday, and then we're gonna be painting the Cool Deck as well. So guys, we're back after Christmas. As you guys can see, we are sanding down. Unfortunately, the plastic kind of fell off, but it's okay as long as we didn't make the mess. We'll just bring the pool guy so that way he can clean it, and then we're gonna be getting ready for the paint. So guys, like I said, we are getting ready for the paint. The pool got a little bit of dirt in there because we just removed the plastic. But as mentioned to you guys, this is a Cool Deck texture. And we're about to start painting the Cool Deck. you guys can see, I'm doing a second coat. Just a light second coat, so that way, just in case we missed an area, we get to cover it up as well. So guys, this is a final finished product. As you guys can see, we did had a little rain, but it's still good. It's still in good conditions. The pool guy's gonna come today and clean the pool as well. So yeah, guys, this is our cool deck textures, as you guys can see. This is the area that was beat up, messed up, and now it looks like brand new.